From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Receiver in motion, going left. From the 34. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb.
You know, Kate, it is so nice to have a running back that can catch it too. And a pass catcher that is so good in a select package of plays just like that through the air. That screen is devastating to a defense when you got a runner that can catch it like that.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready? 18 Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast. Russ now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down. Here's Russ. Hits his target. That's Durham Smythe. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Finds his man Waddle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Juke the defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go. Ready?
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stopped that time by Marcus May. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. This is reeled in by Pittman. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped that time by Marcus May. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Hey, smash.
They've got a man in motion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
From midfield on 2nd down. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Rig alert. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alert.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Achan reels it in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now.
Got it. Quick. Good job right there. Good.
Wilson now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down Miami. Ross off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ross is cooking again. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
3rd down run from Achan. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Has a man, it's A-Chan. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Wilson. Able to find A-Chan. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Wangu now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Running right. This is Taylor. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready, set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt.
Motioning the tight end now.
Panther Street.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Panther 11. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marcus May has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. no gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Into traffic, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts working here. From the 22 on 2nd down. On target to his man Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for our Colts.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Big gain downfield. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Russ is going to cook here. Gets this to OBJ. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Russ now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over.
Let's go now.
First down throw here from Richardson. Chased out to his right. Gets this to Woods. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
Let's go. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Gets him on the in route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Coming in the goal line. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Working inside the red zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gay with the point after. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. One last play before the break.
Bring out, bring out, almost special, bring out, good shot.
He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Barrios now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Connection made to Beckham. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Russ. Forced out to his right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Trying to run it in, Achan. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Called in by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Wangu now to return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give to Taylor, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 47. Pass call along the sideline by Mitchell. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
70 range.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast, and these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Come 19. Set go.
Richardson on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Wilson on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down carry for Achan. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
65, 65, go!
From the gun, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Richardson. Finds Woods. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So markers reset, ball at the 37.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's going deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Get some space around midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw here from Richardson. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Check smash. Check 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They'll stick with A-Chain. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Dolphins close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Now a toss play for A-Chan. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Russ now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again! And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
A-Chan again on second. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Indy.